Do you know anyone who raises honeybees? Well, my husband and I actually raise honeybees. Raising honeybees is one of those things we have always wanted to do. And when we moved to our new house in Eden last year, we finally had space to raise bees. We were lucky enough to know somebody who was giving away all their bee equipment, so our starting costs were reduced a lot. To start, we needed to find a place to purchase our bees and to buy some wax foundation for our frames. We had our 2 hives ready by the time we were able to pick up our new honeybees in early June. We purchased 2 nucleus boxes of bees. Each nucleus contains 6 frames black with bees and 1 queen. Each nucleus is the start of 1 hive. Each hive starts out with 1 deep that contains 10 frames. As the hive of bees grows, you will need to add 1 more deep with 10 frames. Once the bees have almost filled both hives with honey and larvae, you will need to add a super with 10 frames. A super is a smaller box that will contain only honey. To do this, you will need to add a queen excluder between the deep and the super. If the queen cannot get to the frames, the honeybees will only use the frames for honey. After the first year, you can pull the honey from the supers for yourself. We have not been able to get any honey off our bees yet, but we hope to be able to get some off our hive next summer if it makes it through the winter. Our first 2 hives didn't make it. One was killed by skunks. We found out the hard way that skunks love honey, and they will eat as many bees as they need to get it. Bees are able to protect the hive by stinging the intruder, but it takes a lot of bee stings to kill a skunk. We have now learned what to look for and have elevated our hive where we have the skunk problem. Our other hive didn't make it through the long winter last year. We think they ran out of honey, and we didn't get any additional sugar water to them soon enough. We have 1 hive this year that we'll be going into the winter with. Fingers crossed!